I predict that we'll see another 100-point game in our lifetime.
Probably.
I like to think.
That's probably gonna.
Because like his 71 points.
It'd be someone we wouldn't fucking expect either. It'd be some like fucking like a rookie on like.
Lonzo Ball.
A rookie on the Pistons. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Say What podcast. Me, oh my! It's been a long time. We've been what, like 2 weeks?
2-3 weeks, yeah.
2-3 weeks. Because
sure.
I've been off the grid, but I'm back.
He's back, baby.
We got. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, something racial, and then if you're listening to this on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or anything that you can rate 5 stars, send it to your senile grandma. She doesn't have much time left. You might as well give her something, just brain fodder, to listen to. So, wow.
I didn't know she was still around.
Yeah. So, what else am I? Did I hit everything?
You hit it, baby. Here we are.
Well, I just
episode 60.
We're on episode 60.
Love it, man.
60. That's most of my grades in high school. So, what I do when I say? Well, let me just ask you. We got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna spoil anything. We got sports. Popeyes.
Oh, which is also related to sports. Yeah,
I didn't see that when I was reading the text.
Okay, food.
But and then we got movie criticisms, of course, because that's all I divulge. Is just I vomit movie,
movie guy
shitting on them. So
A-list, baby.
Yeah. Oh, A-list.
Clutch.
Okay. Well, first of all, let's segue into how you been.
How you been? How you been, my brother?
Let me ask how you've been.
How I've been? Okay. Let's start this off here.
Anyway, so I had
It's been a while, and I don't care what he says. Pushing through. He said, No, that's how you been is where we're catching up segment. I've been good since the last time we spoke, which was last year.
Yeah.
Let's see. Watched a bunch of different shows. Watched White Lotus.
I'm itching like crazy. I'm not. I'm sorry.
This guy's was stung by a locust.
I don't know what the fuck it is, but go ahead.
I watched White Lotus, which I know you did too. I really enjoyed that. However, the first season was a bit of a drag. A bit of a drag, in my opinion, because I always kept seeing this thing hyped up. White Lotus. Guess see White Lotus. And I finally did. And I was just watching episode after episode. It's nice, but I was like, come on, when's it gonna hit now? But obviously, it did when it did. So I really enjoyed that first 2 seasons. The Shaq documentary series on HBO Max is really fun.
I watched part of episode 1.
Did you?
Yeah.
Shaq Life, baby. Love that guy. Been doing different open mics all over the place and hosted at this club. Shout out to the Brick Room Comedy Club in Noblesville, Indiana.
Fucking you.
They do shows there. Yeah. Oh, just me and my car, which I know is a sore subject.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
You know, when you think you're gone for 2 weeks, you think insurance will figure something out.
You know, like the blinking sound.
And
other than that,
come back to nothing.
We filmed because it's been this long. We filmed and you put out episode 2 of the Below Average podcast.
That was.
It was right before the year ended.
I was leaving that
Friday,
31st. I dropped the 30th.
New Year's
It
Eve.
was literally, you saw me that week. I was like, I'm not talking to anyone. It's just filming,
editing,
film, edit. Realize we forgot something, film, edit.
That's
and back and forth.
So that we got it in chunks.
Yeah,
it was really easy to do, and the episode was fun to record. So that was good. Other than that,
and watch it, fuckers.
Yeah,
okay.
Please check it out. Yosef's channel, the Below Average podcast.
Jesus,
Grandma, you hear that? Check it out, man. Link in the description box below. Other than that, I started physical therapy.
Nice.
Because I am not having this sciatica at 24
for
longer than a month and not doing anything about it. So shout out to ATI on the east side.
Ati.
You crooks. No. It's a good time. But a lot of glute squeezes, you know?
Yeah.
Get you.
You get to squeeze glutes?
They make me squeeze my own glutes.
Oh. I was going to say, damn.
Like,
bro.
here's Elizabeth.
Take me to ATI.
It's kind of a full.
I gotta. My back.
Really, the key is your forearms. Come on.
I'm gonna purposely get into another car crash.
Legit.
In the wheelchair,
Well, there's that too. Literally, our last episode was your car crash. I also had a collision.
Just copying my whole flow.
Not nearly as exciting. I got my and it was really clear, and that shit's being taken care of. But I mean, watch out, folks. This is all a lesson if you're driving right now.
What the fuck is wrong with people?
Pull over and
Bloomington drivers need to hear this. Stop being so
everywhere.
fucking stupid.
Indy. I was in Indy. Mine was in Indy. Yeah.
But like, it's like it's like the homeless problem. They're all funneling down into Bloomington.
Like
these fucking
they'll treat us nice here.
Who don't know how to drive. Like just the other night, my dad was driving me home.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a car. And so we're driving home, and this car we had the green light.
Mm-hmm.
This car with like a fucking fallen bumper, driving mad erratic, just cuts through the red light. And if my dad didn't stop, it would have been like a head-on collision.
Would have been 2 bumpers on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
We'd be goners because this guy was speeding too.
Don't you love this place?
I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why is my phone blowing up? Why the fuck?
Quit texting, guys.
I'm stop.
This isn't live.
But it's like this is like the what? I was gone for 3 weeks, 4 weeks in like this town. 2 hours out of town.
Yeah.
But like the last 2 weeks I was here, it was just hella fucking like stupid people just driving around like crazy.
Yours was even before the weather.
Yeah.
The winter storm, and after, obviously.
Dog.
Yeah, but it really just teaches you something. Yeah. You could do everything right. You could cross your I's and dot your dick, but
dot your dick.
We'll go with it. And you could still get it problem due to someone else's stupidity. So you know what, man? Just look after yourselves. Do your best.
Take it. You know what? I'm pro gun now.
There we go.
Everyone ride.
There we go.
You know how many problems we would solve with these guns? Someone like cuts you off.
Dude, this is the argument right here. This is what they've been missing. It's like, listen, you've had road rage. 100%. Gets everyone's vote there, man. But yeah, other than that, you've been gone. You've been traveling. Yeah. Did some traveling. So how has that and you been? Just passing over.
I mean, okay. So the 31st, I flew out to Seattle to visit our friend Nico.
Shout out Nico.
I slept on the floor of his apartment. And that was fun.
Wasn't there some kind of air mattress or something?
Yeah. So there was. So the first night I was there, I had this like thin, like the foam. Like, have you seen these things you put on top of the bed?
Like a padding?
Yeah, but it was like this thick. It was like kind of like memory foam, but it literally just, you sink into it.
Okay.
So it was just that.
Soft
the
floor.
First night. Yeah. And then the second night we got the air mattress, but we didn't have the inflator. So it was just another night of soft floor. And then we finally got the air mattress and the inflator, so we inflated it. That night was okay.
Yeah.
And then we didn't
like zero
realize
gravity
at the time that the air mattress loses air. So like 2 days later, I'm like, dude, we gotta get the inflator again.
What's that sound?
I'm like, wait, Nico, where's the inflator? He's like, I let my friend borrow it. So I was just like, the last night I just folded my mattress in half and just like laid it on my back because my back could not.
Just a giant pillow.
And I was like,
damn it,
fucking.
That's not even. You probably prefer the foam at that point because.
No.
Even a deflated.
Bullshit.
Okay.
That foam was bullshit.
So scam.
I was like, return this, because he bought all this stuff from me. I was like, return that.
It's just got like a permanent imprint of you. You're like silhouette.
And then, but it was really, I had way better time than I thought I would have in Seattle.
Seattle, pleasantly surprising. Sounds like.
I learned how to use the metro.
Oh, there you go. You got yourself a little one of them cards and prepaid it or what?
I just took the metro. Like on the way to the airport on my last day, they started doing card checks, and I was like, I never got
it's not like the subway where you have to like get in the turnstiles. You just hop on.
Yeah.
Yo.
And because Nico was like, "Oh yeah, just take it and go," and
So just hop over the thing.
And so then
Interesting.
I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, the guy comes to check up on see if I have a fucking pass."
Yeah.
And I'm like, I never got. I'm just going to the airport.
Conductor.
And he took
Right.
my ID and scanned it. He was like, "All right, well, next time, buy a ticket." And I was like, "What's about to happen here?" He's like, "Oh, it's just a warning." And I was
Indiana, huh? Okay.
And dude,
Just
everyone,
a warning.
the amount of people that thought I had a fake ID because it said Indiana,
Oh.
just so out of the way. They're like,
Yeah.
"Is this real?" And I was like, "Scan it." I was like, "I got nothing to lose."
Yeah. You think I'd lie about Indiana?
Because, people
Yeah.
in Indiana, it's like, "Oh, I'm from
South-
Oregon."
yeah,
Like,
Oregon, South
so
Dakota,
far away to make sure that nobody
Arkansas.
knows.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
Shit, man.
we went out New Year's Eve. And,
That's nice.
Had a blast there.
Hell yeah, dude. Seattle,
and
man.
then, and then from Seattle, I went to Los Angeles to visit
Yep.
family.
Yeah, you got your cousin.
And traveling is really easy.
From there to there, what was the flight? How long did it take? Like
That was 3 hours,
3 hours.
which is shocking.
Clean.
Because because it was like a 3.5 hour flight from here to Seattle.
Yeah, I guess even. Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was
Damn.
3.5, 4 hours. And then it was 3 hours from Seattle to Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And then from Los Angeles, I had to go to Denver and stop.
Yeah, to stop in Denver.
Which they said there was a 2-hour layover.
Uh huh.
So I was like, because I like layovers, because I'd be like, okay, I can, because I
It's
hate
kind of
being on a
nice. Yeah,
plane.
you
I'm
get some
just
food,
like,
relax.
relax.
Yeah, no rush.
Dude, I get to Denver and I use the bathroom. All of
Yeah.
a sudden, I get a text from my phone. They're like, "We are boarding United."
The
And
fuck?
I was like, "It's been 10 minutes."
You're on the toilet. No.
And I was in group 2, so I was like, I've run out of the fucking
Nice.
bathroom.
Group 2, baby.
Dude, shout out to these tickets. These tickets were decently priced.
Yeah, American,
And
right?
then- Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Alaska,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
American, then United.
Oh wow, you were really hopping all
Yeah.
over the place, weren't you?
Yeah,
Getting all your
so-
bonus points.
Yeah, I didn't get any mileage points. I don't have mileage.
Wow.
And I stayed with my cousin in Los Angeles, and that was fucking dope. There was a sick ice cream joint.
Ooh.
A 2-minute walk away.
Yeah.
Best ice
What
cream. I
flavor
had.
did you get?
That reminds me, it was called the Cookie Monster. Oh, fucking banging.
Damn.
But in Seattle,
Uh-huh.
we went to this ice cream place.
Okay.
It was like Snowy Village or something.
Okay.
If there's any people in Seattle that are watching this,
We could just.
fuck you for letting that place open. I go there, and online, it's this fucking extravagant, bitchin' looking not pizza, ice cream.
Uh huh.
And it looked really good online. So we're like, oh, it's my last day. Let's go there.
Yeah.
So we go there. One cup is $11 of ice cream. Okay? And I was like, fuck it. It's my last day. I get some good ice cream. And I'm telling Nico as we're getting the ice cream, I'm like, oh, I just hope it's really creamy because I love creamy ice cream. I don't like when it's all hard and you can feel the ice bits and shit. We get it, and it looks great. We got the Oreo one.
Okay.
It's this big. Got whipped cream, Oreo.
Damn. Big, huh?
I stick my spoon in it. Half of it just falls apart. Powder. And I'm like, what?
Smoke and mirrors.
And I was like, what the fuck? And Nico starts laughing his ass off. And I go and take a spoonful. And it's like eating fucking Oreo flavored snow. And I'm like,
What?
I was like, this isn't.
Is it?
I was like, there's ice cream at the bottom.
It's not shaved ice, is it? Is it like
it was.
or like
shaved
snow cone
ice-
type
no,
shit?
No.
It wasn't like that. Okay.
And I was like,
Just very icy.
I was like, what the fuck? Because it's like eating snow. That's the pitch.
Oh, that's like their whole. Okay,
Yeah.
so
So it's meant to be like that. And I'm like,
weird.
me and Nico
Yeah.
are eating. I'm looking around to see if anyone else is confused. Everyone's loving it. They're like, oh my God. Oh. I'm like,
You start pouring water just to go. It just evaporates.
dude, legit. Like
Like that Star Wars food.
some of the ice cream that fell off onto the tray, or the ice that fell off on the tray,
Yeah.
melted in 2 seconds. And I was like,
You want me to eat this?
I was like, I'm so pissed.
This
I'm
shit's
eating
invisible.
whipped cream,
Yeah.
Oreo. I'm like, just eat this shit. I don't want this.
Wow. So that was their whole shtick. Is like it's
Yeah.
unique in
Yeah,
that
and I was like,
sense.
this is fucking. I'm getting angrier by the minute.
I wanna
'cause I'm
try
like,
it.
How the fuck was this?
Do you, yeah.
$11.
Snow, like eating snow.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I could have gone to fucking Colorado and just fucking.
You could have stayed here in Indiana.
Just like,
Yeah, pass me the peanut butter. And just
It was ridiculous. Man.
weird, very weird.
But then in Los Angeles, I was like, this is fucking.
That's
nice,
ice cream.
This is
Cookie
like,
Monster too. That's some good shit. Ayo,
There goes my cap.
popped your cap. That's nice, man. Well, it sounds like you had a lovely time.
I watched a lot of movies.
Yeah, you did.
Like in Seattle, because I got to the point where Nico's break was over.
Yeah, because he's at University of
Yeah.
Washington Master's
And
program.
so I was like, fuck it, I'll just like walk around the city, whatever.
Mhm.
And there was a movie theater like literally like 2-3 blocks away.
AMC?
Yeah.
Boom!
And it was 21 and up.
No way.
Yeah.
Like a bar and everything in there?
Yeah. It was like they don't allow kids there.
Whoa.
I was like,
Holy
I don't get it.
R-rated at least.
I was like, that's fine with me.
All movies are NC-17.
And like,
Holy shit.
dude, I went there like 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! I saw Babylon there.
Nice. Still got to see that.
That was one day,
Yeah.
and then the second time I went, I saw Megan and the Whale, back to back.
Damn, bro.
And then we saw Avatar 2 at Regal.
Loved Avatar
Yeah.
too. Yeah, we're gonna get
And
into
that
that.
was like the Screen X stuff.
yeah, the
Yeah.
projector.
Yeah.
No, it was like the screen was like
the screen was,
panoramic almost.
yeah, so it's like there's the main projected screen,
Uh-huh.
and then there's 2 other projections on the side.
Jeez,
Yeah.
man. For
But
like,
this one they didn't really do it that well. I'm not gonna.
Really?
I feel like you're supposed to do it like there's a projection. There was no screen on the sides.
oh, it's like the wall.
Yeah.
The
So I
wall.
was like, nah.
Did it look different then between like?
Yeah,
the,
you
it
could
looks
really
a little
tell.
different.
But
It's
if there was a projector screen,
it would have looked
Yeah.
the same. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, that's sick, man. Well, we're gonna get into a little bit of the movie stuff and then the
We're
rest
gonna
of our
take
show.
a break.
NVA, that's right. Yes, sir. You already know, folks. We're going to get into the headlines, a lot of the week, shout outs, all the rest of the show after a quick word from our sponsor.
Keeps.
Hey, we're back, and this is, you already know, oh, it feels so good to say, headlines, hit it.
Stranger Things.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is headlines, baby. You already know, just us catching up on the weekly top news, trending topics. Last few weeks we haven't been on, so we missed a bunch of stuff. But what are you going to do? Every week is a new...
Gives us more stuff to talk about right now.
That's what I'm saying. Stuff we really want to get into, one of which Joseph alluded to, Avatar 2.
Yeah.
Now we've both seen it now. I saw it twice and in
saw it the one
theaters. Really, we were talking about it.
No, I'm just joking.
Right, yeah. Hell nah, dude. This shit we both really enjoyed it. I personally thought it was a big step in technology, obviously. The fucking graphics, man, the visuals from
Insane.
the water, the other tribe, like once they get there, no spoilers.
Dude, there are
but-
parts where you're like, I can't tell if this is real or not.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Yeah,
It's
you kind of after a certain point you just turn your brain off and you're
Yeah.
like, I can't even if I were to think about how everything worked,
Yeah.
it would be insane. Let me just follow the story. And the story I thought was great.
Yeah.
It wasn't the kind of thing where you're like, this is just trying to fit like just some story to make the tech look
Yeah.
cool. No, like he had a legit a proper sequel.
It was a
in mind.
good fucking movie.
Yeah.
We were okay. So there was one part that we talked about, and it's like
Bit of a drag.
in like the last third of the movie, like right at the beginning of the last third,
for sure.
dude. There's like a human character that we like follow for some reason, and like we really see it. Anytime the humans are on screen, I was checked out because I was like, oh my god, it's so uninteresting. Versus like when
Yeah.
the avatars and shit were on, I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
this I can check it. Like this is where I was really paying attention. to.
Hell yeah.
But dude, it turns into like a save the whales message. It was like so detailed, so long. And like
Straight
half
out
of
of-
it was unnecessary.
straight out
It
of
added
PETA.
nothing to the plot.
Yeah.
And I was like
That
that was when I was like, okay, dude, come
that serum,
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck? That serum
It's like,
never even.
It's like, yeah, they're like, we just need something to excuse the fact that we are making them more sad.
Yeah. I was like, dog, good. Just get over it.
Yeah.
But when that was done, it
Yeah.
gets right back into like the
Yeah.
stuff you're trying
The
to see.
action
And I'm like, let's go.
is
That was
great.
also where the CGI was kind of lacking too, because you could tell like the green screen Like, in a lot of movies lately, like especially in like Glass Onion that we saw.
Yeah.
You can tell when it's green screen when it's like they're just like the lighting point is right here.
Very
Like washed out. You could see like the background, like
especially they throw some
with
3D, like 3D rendering and stuff. It just looks very polished.
Yeah,
and
I'm like,
obviously
it
different.
just looks boring.
Yeah, a little,
But
yeah,
after that, everything was sick.
yeah,
Again.
yeah.
It was like sick for like the 2/3. Falls short in the beginning of the last third.
Yeah, the third
and
act.
Then it gets back up again.
It really does. It really does. A beautiful. I think I would consider it a beautiful film to watch. Watch it on the biggest screen you can. I got to see it in IMAX 3D.
Yeah.
Just in indie. And what was really cool was obviously the size, the scale, everything. But the 3D, for one, they made these 3D glasses a little more comfortable. They really did. Like they used to be fucking on your nose. You have to take it out every 10 seconds. And it's not like 3D where it used to be, where you straining your eyes a little bit. It's a little bit, a little break here and there, but for the most part, it's still kind of cool.
Was it the laser 3D thing or no?
Not laser, just IMAX 3, real D, whatever they say, IMAX real 3D. But I don't know if you saw when you were there. Did they play the Oppenheimer trailer there?
No.
Okay, I think maybe it was an IMAX thing, bro. We got to see Oppenheimer in IMAX.
That's gonna be crazy.
Oh
I'm
my
so
god, dude!
I can't hype it up because then I know if I hype it up to the level I want to,
I'm gonna hype it up. I'm gonna hype it up because, dude, we got Josh Peck in this bitch. Dude. You see the meme? Drake, where's the nuclear bomb? It does throw you off. Like he's in the trailer too, and like when he came on, everyone was just kind of like, Jesus. Just want to be serious, but like you look at Cillian Murphy's, his physique, like his face, and these shots. It's like, oh my god, he's weathered. Like, man,
dude, he's gonna kill it. That movie's gonna be dope as fuck. But, what the fuck was I?
I just thought we were talking about effects. Yeah, like practical effects.
Yeah, that guy's complete. Like Avatar is like as good as CGI gets. And then that's gonna be like as good as like practical effects get. Like
literal.
Doesn't he literally blew up a bomb?
That's what we heard.
Let's go.
Christopher Nolan apparently had an actual, whatever scale, nuclear explosion on set to film Oppenheimer, right?
That's fucking dope.
To which
that's metal as fuck.
To which all the other Muslims in us said, "Nice."
But so Avatar, I would give Avatar like an 8 out of 10.
Solid.
8 out of 10.
Solid.
I wouldn't give it like 10. 7.5 out of 10. 7.5.
All right.
Because I'd give Babylon an 8 out of 10.
Ooh, that good,
movie got torn apart. There's like some like cohesion issues. Like there's
story,
a lot of plot lines that you gotta weave together.
Okay.
But fucking great movie.
It's still easy to
Great fucking movie. Like it was not that hard to follow.
That's good. I need to check that out. I definitely was excited for that one.
That last act of the movie, dude, is so fucking good.
Okay.
So like
is there a certain point in the movie where the plot holes are more so than the rest, like where the story gets a little, where you can say okay.
Yeah, it was like
first,
sometime
second,
in the
third,
middle.
Sometime in the second. Okay.
Yeah, sometime in the middle, and like I think it was with Margot Robbie's storyline.
Are they playing that in IMAX? Do you know?
Not anymore. I don't think it's IMAX. They probably did.
Was it Was it an IMAX? Okay, maybe a Dolby at the very least.
Yeah, something like that.
It's like Damien Chazelle.
Crazy good movie.
I wonder if he got the same guy to do the score.
Really good movie.
Okay.
There's like the opening sequence, dude. It's insane.
Wow.
Insane. Like right off the bat, there's like a shock thing that happens. I don't want to spoil it. And then there's like, oh shit. Then there's like a party scene in the first act.
Wow.
That like you can really sense like the choreography.
Yeah,
and shit.
Yeah. It's period, right? It's a period.
It's like
Hollywood.
Old
60s?
Hollywood pre-sound.
50s, 60s. Oh, before the talkies.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Dude, it's really interesting to watch.
Yeah. I need to check that shit out again. Like mixed reviews it's gotten, right?
I don't get it though.
I don't know.
I don't get it. It's not that because dude, what it get like 50% on Rotten Tomatoes?
Something weird,
like
dude. But the audience scores are way higher.
Yeah, but
as
like
usually,
critics review of 50%. You're gonna.
It's weird.
I'm gonna rant. How much time before this?
I'm gonna say
What are we at right now?
Well, we're at 24, so we have.
Here I'm gonna devote the next 2 minutes to me tearing this movie apart.
Sure.
Dude, I watched Megan. This fucking dude. Megan got a 97% on Rotten Tomatoes critic score. Okay, and it might have dipped now, I don't know, but 97%.
It's all the AI.
I swear to God, I don't get how the fuck anyone got any enjoyment out of this. There was zero enjoyment in this movie.
Yeah.
None. I've seen, okay.
Was it funny?
You know how people are saying, like, oh, Avatar is just a basic storyline with overhauled CGI.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
That was like a criticism. Okay?
And then you say...
This movie is literally rinse and repeat every fucking storyline where a toy or a robot goes bad.
Little girl.
It's beat for beat the exact same fuck Child's Play, iRobot, fucking the HAL 9000 from Space Odyssey.
Yeah. That one Black Mirror episode.
Yeah, dude. And those are all way better done. Even the fucking Child's Play reboot. It's literally the exact same.
Yeah, and you hated you had a lot to say about that one.
That movie was it was corny as fuck.
Yeah.
It was so boring.
So that puts this in a whole
They're the same
dog
level.
shit category of itself.
Let's look up when that fucking that movie's
Child's Play sequel?
Yeah, Child's Play.
Literally last year or
remake. It was like 3 years ago. Okay, 2019. Okay. Child's Play 2019.
Right.
That Rotten Tomato score was 63.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 65. Yeah.
So it wasn't like shit,
but
there was like it was like even critics like, yeah, okay, come on, you know. And there were way better performances in this movie. Okay, this movie was way better performances.
And Chucky in Child's Play. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This movie, fucking Megan, which is exactly the same as this, except with the girl robot and girl characters or whatever the fuck.
Right.
Ronnie Chang is in it.
Yeah, that was like the one thing I was like, I would watch it just to see how he is.
Funny, but he's okay in it. Like, okay, there's no creative. Like, okay, this movie got 97%. You right? 97%.
Yeah.
I want to keep bringing that up because it makes no sense to me. I can't rationalize it in my fucking head. How? Okay. You'd think that, like, okay, it's like a slasher movie.
Like
they at least go like creative with like the kills or some shit, right?
Yeah, with the robot.
Like make it like entertaining.
Yeah,
not
scary.
At all. Not fucking at all. It's
basic.
So boring, uninteresting. Not. It's
you
not
have a little robot AI, like it's learning. It's smart. She learned to play piano and shit.
Swear to God, the only reason this movie I'm getting like actually agitated.
Keep going.
This movie got that high of a rating. Is because there's this fucking arbitrary fucking message of like, oh, our reliance on technology is damaging, especially if we give kids, because like it's like Megan's like a phone, like how we have an attachment. You give a kid a phone, and there's like an emotional attachment to it, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, my phone never tried to kill me though,
but like you get what I'm saying.
That's
It's like, oh, emotional attachment to these technology is bad. Okay. That's been fucking said a million times in way more interesting ways.
Hey, you know, maybe don't make it a little girl.
Dude.
Why? It doesn't have to be you're creating a friend, right? It's like supposed to be the daughter's friend.
It's like because she works for a toy maker, and she's like, I'm gonna make the world's best toy or whatever.
The mom is the toy maker.
No, it's
or
not
whoever made it.
By the way, the fucking intro of this movie, beat for beat, you can predict everything that happens in this movie. Everything. The guy next to me in the theater, okay? There was a gay couple, very nice people. Like, one guy was watching, like, intently, okay? And he was, like, rolling his eyes and shit, whatever.
Yeah.
The guy in between us, his boyfriend, was, like, laughing, okay? And I, like, at one point in the movie, because I was checked the fuck out. I'm trying my hardest to, like, suspend my disbelief.
What is this? Yeah.
I'm like, okay, because I went in with low expectations
to begin with,
extremely low. You saw my Twitter. I was like, I'm gonna go see this movie.
Well, I mean, I saw the trailer. I had low expectations.
I know, but I was saying because when we saw the 97%, I was like, okay, I gotta see. You saw that going. I'm gonna go see what the fuck is going on here. I talked to the guy in the middle of the movie. Okay, there's like other people in the theater, and they're not even listening. They're talking too. But I was telling him, I was like, I'm genuinely confused.
Are you enjoying? Because he was the one laughing, the one next to you. Yeah.
I was like, I just want to know, like, what's your mindset watching this? And he was like, oh, well, I'm seeing it as like it's supposed to be this corny and cringy,
like it's bad on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, you think so?
Like a parody.
And he was like, yeah. And I was like, even though it got 97% of Rotten Tomatoes. He was like, well, yeah, but I feel like there's...
He goes, 97%?
He was like, he didn't know about the Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, I was going to
score.
say.
He was like, but I feel like it's just because it's like, it's self-aware on how bad it is. Word for word what he says. Okay.
All right.
And I was like, okay, that's all I need.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Even with that mindset, I'm looking, because this is like, this is 2/3 of the movie. You might as well just start doing drugs. You start doing black tar heroin in the theater to get through this fucking movie.
Oh God,
it's
painful,
so boring.
Oh God,
and it's so. I can't emphasize how fucking.
Is it? It's rated
boring.
R, right?
Yeah, it's PG-13.
Oh.
Okay. And they were like, "Oh, this is the scarier version."
I thought
that's another. They were like, "This is the scarier version of the movie."
Version.
Shut
There's
the
other. Wait, there's other
there was
versions.
a rated R version, but they made it PG-13, and they're telling me this is the scarier fucking version.
Dude, there's whoever's producing this is onto something. What is this? 97%. They got the rating PG-13 so they can be played more places, more times, and get more money.
Yeah.
There's something going on.
There's
with this
the
shit.
fucking studio execs do that all the time. We see it with the Conjuring universe. Have you seen these fucking last new movies?
No.
The Conjuring 3, the Nun.
I never saw the Nuns, but
fucking
they made theirs PG-13 too.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. The Insidious was PG-13. That was a really fucking good movie.
The original Insidious was PG-13. I did not know
Insidious
that. Wow.
1, 2, and I'm pretty sure all those are PG-13.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they're just fucking. That's James Wan and motherfucking
James
genius.
Wan fucking produced this movie.
Oh.
I'm confused as fuck. I don't get it.
I haven't. I'm gonna go see it and then.
Because I literally called you after.
Yeah, we talked for like an hour.
And I was like, dude, I don't know if I'm fucking crazy or not. Because like,
well, so this guy next to you thinks it's bad on purpose.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck?
I'm thinking it's shit altogether.
Yeah.
Because
I think I might got some conspiracy about the production.
The only reason why people love this fucking movie is because there's one scene where she starts dancing as she's about to kill someone.
Oh,
and it's
my
3 seconds.
God.
3 seconds.
Is it funny at least?
Dude, it's so fucking
actually doesn't sound
out of
pretty
place. It's so out of place. It makes no fucking sense.
That doesn't sound good, man.
Nothing about this movie makes sense. That's why I called you and I was like, please watch this fucking movie. Cause
am I losing it?
Because I was like, I don't want this to be like another Midsummer situation, you know?
Oh, baby.
Right?
No,
I'm legitimately, I'm like, I don't know if I'm fucking crazy or not.
Well.
Because like two of my friends saw it. They're like, oh, that movie was lit.
Like,
I was like, how?
This
and
is kind
the
of
same friends that are talking about how Avatar is like a redux or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense at all. It's Twitter talk. That's all it is. It's Twitter talk.
Twitter talk. That's
Twitter
nice.
went trending. You saw. I was like, Megan. More like, man, I can't believe I paid $10 or use an A-list pass for this dog shit. And then somebody was
out
like,
of the state one too.
And then dude, I only have 3 of those.
Yeah.
And then somebody commented underneath it, was it that bad? And I was like, if you watch it, pirate it. Don't even give them the fucking like satisfaction of like using the streaming service.
Like I said, yeah, there's just too much going on here. Like I said, 97 for something like that. It had a PG, it had an R rating.
$200 million.
And it looked like
it made like $200 million.
I'm saying there's something going on here.
It's fucking
but
stupid.
We'll catch that on home box office.
Rotten Tomatoes getting paid off.
It's kind of like how I felt about Black Phone and initially.
Yeah.
Like when I first watched, I was like, when is it gonna hit me here? But and then it was like,
but at least
mixed
Black
reviews,
Phone, like because I found it like semi enjoyable.
Yeah,
it was pretty good.
Yeah.
But the saving grace for that movie is Ethan Hawke.
Oh yeah, he
fucking kills it.
He's the only good thing about
it.
Yeah.
He's playing like a guy with multiple personalities and shit.
Yeah,
like
I liked
the
him
masks
in it.
And like, you know, there was like anytime he's on screen, it's like, okay, you're locked in.
Yeah.
This movie has none of that.
No.
None at all.
No.
Ronnie Chang does his fucking like.
Because there's no.
I got to go to the store.
Easy.
Like that's how he talks.
Easy.
We're gonna sell this at market. Tell me that's not how. We're gonna sell this at market. It's exactly.
Okay, you can't do that.
No, but I'm saying that's how we talk.
Yeah. We all know
if
how
he
they
didn't talk like that and I talk like that, then I'd
best
be
quality.
Like,
my best friend races it. Ooh, you seen a TikTok? Like God making my best friend quality. Ooh, racist. Hey, behind closed doors. No, but no, that yeah. I want to see it just because I love Ronnie Chang, Daily Show,
Go see
all this stuff. But and then also
tonight,
to
go
see,
see it.
to see, yeah, dude, latest showing. Let's go. And then the other thing was, oh yeah, Black Phone. Like seeing the trailer, his mask, what the plot was. I was like, we're gonna see some fucked up
Dude,
shit.
and like that had
And
like
I think I was just like waiting for the fucked
that
up
had
shit
like
to
a
happen.
tone throughout too, right? Like it was a consistent fucking tone.
Definitely,
of,
yeah. It was
like-
just like not what I thought it was gonna
and
be.
like that was like a lot of kids acting, like so it's like kids.
Hard,
can do
yeah.
some, like-
This one also, I guess, kid acting
Dude,
with the girl.
it's like
Yeah.
she does okay.
The little.
The fucking adults can't act for shit.
yeah.
The Megan is so. It's like you don't buy the fact that she's trustworthy at all. At all.
Like this is a bad idea from the jump.
It doesn't. It's so fucking stupid and out of place. It doesn't make any. I suspend my disbelief for a lot of fucking movies. Okay, I watched fucking the Transporter series, and I didn't blink an eye about how crazy that was. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the Jason Statham movies.
Oh.
Dude.
Yeah,
this
you're like, I'm
movie-
just here for a fun time.
Yeah. Like Fast and the Furious.
You
That's
can
what-
do that.
I watched Fast 10 and I was like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
I was having the time of my
Yeah,
life.
exactly.
A fucking car being carried by a jet? Like, come on.
Oh, that was that one. Which one was
was that
Fast Time
9
when they
or
went
10?
from one building to the next in like Dubai? Like,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, that shit,
Suspended
I'm like,
disbelief.
yeah. This movie, I tried my fucking hardest.
Yeah.
I was like, let me
like
believe.
the Mr. Bean
I'm
toothpicks.
closing my eyes and I'm like, let me believe it. Just make me believe it.
Please God, get me through this shit. Yeah. So I'll check that out, man. Check that out. But hey, let's moving along here. What else we
whale,
got to talk
the whale,
about?
the whale, the
You
whale.
want to talk about the whale? I haven't seen it.
Oh, it was really good.
I wanna see it.
Brendan Fraser should win an Oscar.
Oh, there we go.
He has to
Put him in
fucking
there,
win.
folks. We should do Oscar predictions next time.
Oh, yeah.
Like when that comes around.
Golden Globes happened. That was fucking crazy.
Golden Globes, yeah. Jennifer Coolidge, White Lotus, Quinta Brunson, Abbott Elementary. And
If
then,
you do watch The Whale, though, it's like a play. Like,
no,
you
yeah,
have to
you were
think of it
telling me
like a
that.
play,
Yeah.
Because it's literally like the screenplay is like, like almost identical to the plays.
Yeah,
so it's literally shot like 1-2, and it all takes place one place. Really good though.
beautiful, man.
Slow as fuck. But yeah.
Yeah, and a tearjerker.
There's only 2 likable characters. Brendan Fraser
Fraser.
and the nurse that takes care of him.
His nurse.
At least in my opinion.
Okay.
Everyone else, I'm like, just get out of here.
Yeah.
Horrible people.
Gotta see it. Bro, I want to see it at the damn Can Cinema. Shout out to the Can
Yeah.
Cinema and Brazil.
I didn't even know that. What the fuck that
It's
was?
so
You told me about it.
nice. Yeah, I'm like, we talked. I said they went to this open mic at this theater. It was like upstairs in a room. Super nice. Like just like a quality building. You can tell this thing is new. Bar, restaurant downstairs. Theaters there too. Like theaters. And you go upstairs, they have like a meeting rooms and like a little side room. They set up an open mic there. Shout out to Big Mike G's open mic. And then I said, well, hold on. I looked outside. They got posters for movies. Babylon, The Whale, like all these movies. And I'm like, oh,
They're gonna have
shit.
something like that over here, bro.
Yeah, man. Like, oh,
We
like
got
art
20
house.
fucking apartment buildings on the street, but we don't have something like that.
Yeah, like something like the Buskirk Chumley Theater,
Yeah.
but from like theaters and
better.
stuff. I don't want to. I'm not going to Kill a Mockingbird, okay?
More fun at the Can Kid.
More fun at the
I
baby.
watched
Let's go.
fucking like 19
17?
78. No.
The movie?
The fucking play about the presidents. I'm forgetting it's
Oh,
1776. Do you remember that play?
gotcha. No.
We had to watch it in high school.
Oh, that was Lyra's? Okay, ours was To Kill a Mockingbird.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah. High school play.
Oh, I hate fucking theater.
Well,
Okay,
this is going to be a hell of a transition. Speaking of play, how about the game of a one Donovan Mitchell
That was fucking
on the Cleveland Cavaliers 71-point game? This happened a while ago, but we're just catching up. And other NBA
He's
news.
a dog, bro.
We can just talk
I
about
don't-
the current status of the NBA, just things that stand out to us,
The
including
refs are
this.
shit.
Per
They're
usual.
fucking abhorrent lately.
Yeah. Just last night, and I made it. John Morant had what is going to be the dunk of the year, the
Yeah.
nastiest dunk. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, on
Fucking killer.
my Indiana Pacers. Of all the teams, bro. No. Yeah.
He's got a posterizer against every team
Word.
in the league.
Yeah. for
Like it's
sure.
a fact. Like
He's
stat.
Yeah, oh,
They literally like he had
this year?
No, I don't know about
Just
this
like in
year,
his
but
career.
yeah.
Wow, dude.
Was it this year? I don't
He's
know.
a freaking.
He's a dog.
I was really late last night. I was like almost falling asleep, but I drafted a tweet like about the dunk, and I was like, I don't know what came to mind, but it was like, dude, his explosiveness, it's like a Yu-Gi-Oh card special attack, you know, like Blue Eyes White Dragon. Like it's that level. I look at that. He's so fucking crazy, dude. But what else is going NBA right now? Anything that stands out to you? Just how the season's going.
Want the Lakers they're fucking doing pretty decent.
The Lakers have been doing a lot better.
I want them to fucking do better than what they've been doing.
They've been doing a lot better. They're kind of on that play-in, play-out, almost on that cusp.
They're like
there.
a 10th seed right now.
Yeah. But honestly, the West compared to the East records are the Suns.
Yeah, good for them.
No, there's fucking. Oh yeah.
They're right where they belong.
See that? Yeah, dude. Like you fucking sun slander.
Dude. Every time I see a stat, I'm like like evil laughing.
You know, I love like the ball sack sports pictures.
Yeah.
They've come down to a point where someone just been replies picture of Chris Paul just washed. Just so bad. Garbage.
Dude, it's like
They're going through it.
I fucking hope they keep going through it. They beat the Warriors though.
They did. They did.
I was watching that game. I was pissed.
Yeah. The Warriors
because they're
turn their season around.
They're all over the place.
Curry's back. He's back.
Yeah.
He was gone for a while. He's back. Klay Thompson turning back the clock, bro. They 50-point game.
Dude, and then let's see. Dude, LeBron's going fucking.
LeBron in his 20th season.
46 minutes.
These are prime numbers.
A game, and he's putting
averaging
up almost a triple double.
Averaging nearly 30.
It's insane.
And did you hear what he said about Bronny?
No.
That he kind of just confirmed the fact that he's gonna play or be a part of the league as long as he can get in a season or maybe 2 seasons with his son as a coach, or even just playing against him. He thought would be cool to kind of go through that with his son. And I guess
that's gonna happen. Dude.
Yeah.
Did he pass Kareem's record or no?
Not yet, but it's imminent.
It's imminent. Literally, I think someone was like, if he scores like 20 points a game for the rest of the season.
Yeah. It's definitely less than 500, like to go 500 points. So, and I was like, dude, with all the
and he's not even like a prime, like he's a primary scorer, but like that's not his main like
on the team, right? No, dude, he's 38 years old. He should be fucking chilling. Jesus. A lot of people there's the YouTube channel Jimmy High Roller, you know that channel? Yeah,
you told me about it.
Yeah, he breaks down like stats, so interesting. Like his videos are dope. Check it out. But he broke down like why this era, this year especially, is the best the NBA's ever been, because you look at just by sheer numbers.
Yeah.
He's like, in the 1990s, 6 players were averaging these stats.
Yeah.
Today, 50 players or something like that are averaging these stats. Like it's just gotten crazy. Jokic, Luka.
The game has evolved so much, but also, dude, they have to get rid of these fucking refs, man, or start finding these fucking people.
Yeah.
Anytime a celebration after like a dunk or something.
Oh, or at the Tatum, he just he clapped. Remember that one? Yeah, we talked about that.
Stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
They're legitimately ruining the game.
I know.
There's so many stops, so many fucking. It's like watching robots play.
Yeah.
Like that's what they want. It's so dumb.
Yeah.
I want to see the fucking.
Just let the talent.
Did you see these Sean Kemp fucking celebrations?
No.
Dude, he would dunk on someone and like grab his nuts and shit.
Oh, you're talking about Sean Kemp from the Seattle Supersonics?
Dude, yeah. Woo, he would dunk on someone, grab his nuts, point at them and shit. I'm like, that's what I want to see.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
It's so fun. Trash talk is fucking hilarious.
Soft. Yeah, no, it's that aside though, if they were to just let the players do their thing, man, it's wild what's happening. Because after the Donovan Mitchell 71-point performance, I said to myself, we're gonna see another. Because Kobe 81, right? Yeah. That was the last like 70+ game.
Yeah.
Obviously, Wilt 100. That's like everyone says, you know. I predict that we'll see another 100-point game in our lifetime.
Probably.
I like to think.
That's probably gonna.
Because like his 71 points.
It'd be someone we wouldn't fucking expect either. It'd be some like fucking like a rookie on like.
Lonzo Ball,
a rookie on the Pistons, like in like 2026.
Jay Nivey.
I'm talking like in 2026, something like that. Just something like way far down. Just like the second coming of
someone who's like a sophomore right now. Ali Naderpoor.
Oh, that'd be insane, dude.
And And all that was to say, his 71 points it was in overtime. Yeah. It took overtime to do it, but he like 29 more points.
And he got the game winner.
Yeah, 29.
Dude, he's a dog.
I'm just saying 29 more points. Like give it double OT. 29 more points. Shaq used to, you can get 7 and a quarter. You can get 29. Anyway,
a dog.
It was cool. Yeah, dude. There's this cool interview I saw of him. He was talking about how he attended LeBron's decision.
Yeah.
Press conference back in the day, and he's like, he would never thought he would have been then become the franchise player of the Cavs. Like, that's fucking cool.
Dude, the Cavs, they're like one actual piece away from actually being a contender. They're too young right now. But if they like made like one trade,
yep, they had
they got LeBron over there.
Yeah, bring it back. Bring it back. Hey, do it. Adam Silver, let it happen. You know what? We're going to just go ahead. We're running late here on time. We're going to just go ahead and do an ad break and get to Loud Out of the Week and shout out. So one more time, quick word from our, sponsor. I turned away, you guys. We're back. Thank you so much. Last part of the show here, as always, Lauda of the Week. If this is your first time listening, Lauda. What does it mean, Lauda, in Farsi, Yousuf?
Kuni. No, I'm just...
We'll tell them what that means, too.
It means idiot.
Yeah, Lauda means idiot. Yes, in Farsi, Dari, if you will.
Sorry.
Tight. So, Idiot of the Week, you want to go?
You go first.
Okay.
Is that our shit? I've checked off the map, dude.
I know we kind of brought this up a while ago because it was like the trailer came out and stuff, but apparently it came out. So people have been clowning this shit. What is it? Velma.
Oh, this fucking... Yeah. That's a good one.
So my Loud of the Week is Mindy Kaling.
That's a good one.
What happened to comedy?
This is what happens.
In the I took a whole documentary. Buster Keaton said, keep politics out of it. Dude, it is unfun.
Did you watch it?
No.
Okay, good.
God. But just like screencasts, people are dogging her, dude. They're dragging her to hell because she took...
It's a stupid fucking idea.
Thank you. And
there's no other way to put it.
Not even bad idea, bad execution, bad writing, bad everything, and it stinks. And I hate what they did to Scooby-Doo. People are like replying with like old Scooby-Doo clips of like actually funny.
Yeah. Dude, old Scooby-Doo reigns supreme. I'm just saying it right now.
Yes.
Okay? 100%. Then you got Mystery Inc. And then you got like, like,
sure, these derivations. Yeah.
Dude.
Evergreen.
We don't... It's like people... Celebrities are so out of touch right now. It's like... And studios also... Like fucking
Hollywood
Warner Brothers
scares me.
Like already animation's on like the brink of like dying because like nobody's animating stuff, and if they do, the show gets canceled or whatever. This show is not doing anyone any favors at all.
Oh
Straight
my
up.
God.
And then you got this fucking Fred. He's like, my white privilege, blah blah blah, whatever the fuck. And then
he's got a tiny dick. Yeah.
It's so stupid. It's so lazy. It's just pandering, and then everyone can fucking tell.
Dude,
Shaggy's fucking his fucking line in the trailer.
He's a simp.
It's just so stupid, man. No one gives a fuck.
It's so
about
bad.
This.
It's so bad. And finally, I think enough of these should come around where let good people do good things, let talented people do it.
The pendulum is about to swing.
We're
in the fucking
100%.
We're in the swing where everything is like, oh, you can't joke about that. You can't joke about that,
bro.
And then it's about to go fucking so balls to the wall where it's gonna be.
These are comedies. It's comedy. They've lost sight of that. Like I love Abbott Elementary. I always mention it. Abbott Elementary is a comedy show, right? Because every other line is a joke and it's funny. Quinta Brunson with her cast gets up on stage to accept the Golden Globe. She doesn't. I was telling my mom this. I'm like, she doesn't shout out like anything woke. She doesn't talk about being minority. She doesn't talk about even being a black female doing amazing things. She literally shouts out comedy.
Yeah.
So she shouts out people that she likes. She's like Bob Odenkirk, Mr. Show, the creator like Mike White. She was shouting out talented people. Doesn't matter what their thing was. They just did comedy the right way. So
that's been my whole fucking argument every time we talk about it, where it's like true like tolerance and diversity is accepting this shit. It's not. It's fucking. not pointing out the difference and then be like, oh, that's why. You know what I mean?
It's not a joke.
Yeah, it's legit. It's
your
just
premise.
it's just like, if you're good at something, it doesn't matter what fucking skin color or whatever the hell you are, or your orientation or whatever the fuck. Maybe your mental stability, that probably takes an effect.
Oh man, some crazy people make some good things.
Well,
Yeah.
but regardless,
Yeah.
if you make
Yeah.
good shit, people are gonna notice,
Right
and you'll
there.
get credit for it.
Good shit.
And
Talent.
we've come a long way since the days of like, hey, what are you doing? What are you saying? I'm Blackie, get out of here.
Yes.
Why don't we buy?
The
Why
rap.
don't we buy this black artist full catalog for $1 and sell it?
No, man. Rat Pack. The John Mulaney. Buy all my records, Mr. Gordy. Motown records. But no, I mean, look, from the Rat Pack on, they would joke about it, they laugh. But look at these brothers laughing, having a good time because it's all about loving each other, but doing it not because of that. In spite of that, it's talent, right? So doesn't matter. Anyway, that was mine. Loud of the week. Just thought we get that. Loud of the week, or
Man, I've been until I got to Bloomington, I was in heaven.
Bloomington.
I was like in Los Angeles and Seattle, being like, oh, let's fucking get this. Let's try that. Seattle. That's my critique. It doesn't matter where you go. You're paying $20 minimum for every meal. It doesn't matter if you go to McDonald's or if you go to like, some fancy.
Yeah. Jeez,
minimum
man.
$20.
It's your city, man.
I was pissed.
$11 for snow cream.
I was so shitty. At that. That's the Snowy Village.
There it
in
is.
Seattle.
There it is.
Fuck you.
Call back. All right. Shout outs. Anything or anyone. Shout out episode 2.
Episode 2 of the Below Average podcast. It's out. I will say it did feel kind of rushed. I'm not gonna lie. When I rewatched it, I was like, fuck. But we're gonna swing back with episode 3. And dude, you want to know something? So since episode 2 came out, there's been an uptick in episode 1.
I love that.
So
I saw that.
Because it's like
200 views? Past 200?
Yeah, it's like 220.
Woohoo!
And so it's like when
Going
you're
hard.
watching it, it's because they're rewatching the intro and the outro because it's one connected story.
It's splicing together.
So yeah, that's something to keep in mind when you're watching it. If you want to see the story from the beginning, watch episode 1, then episode 2, and so on and so on. But yeah, episode 2, please, please, I needed to get at least 100 views
puts
before
his
I come out
heart,
with episode
soul, sweat. We're all in this. We're in this together. So yeah, check that out, man. I love being a part of that. Shout out once more the Brick Room Comedy Club in Noblesville. Great shows. You got toothache. Oh, did you get shocked?
It just scratched me.
Oh, these guys shaving himself over here. Great shows at the Brick Room Comedy Club. I've been able to host there twice now. Always a great time. Come on out. Sold out shows all the time. I'll be at the Comedy Attic this Thursday for the open mic. That should be fun. Always, it's an open mic, but they really always a good time there. So come check that out. Shout out to ATI Physical Therapy for get me with them glute squeezes.
Shout out to Iron Pit for keeping me sane.
Yes, sir.
Fuck you, State Farm. Okay, let's call it.
Straight up.
Let's call it.
Fix Your Claims Hub.
Jesus
We love you. Say What
Christ.
Podcast,
Fuck
episode
you,
60. We'll see you
bitch-ass
all
policies.
next time.
Fuck you. There we go.
Real quick, before you click away, thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Click right here to subscribe to my channel for all future videos, and click right here to check out this video over here. Have a great one.